good. Hey, everybody. Look at here. Look what we got right there. It's Charlamagne Tha God, host of Hell of a Week over on Comedy Central. Now, you and I are both from South Carolina, and I know you get back there because I just saw you.
Make some noise for South Carolina.
At the Denmark. Yeah. I just saw you at the Denmark VC Bicentennial. Now, when I'm back there, there are things that I have to eat. I have to have John's
peanuts.
Island tomatoes. I have to have boiled peanuts. I have to have peaches from upstate, figs from my garden. What do you have to eat when you're back there?
I love boiled peanuts, but really it's fried foods. Like, there's no reason to eat anything fried if it's not from South Carolina. Like the fish, the shrimp, you know what I mean? Because it's like my father had a seafood store back in the day, and like my father knows how to fry really good fish. My aunts know how to fry really good fish. My father-in-law knows how to fry really good fish. So for me, it's fried fish all day.
Well, they'll fry anything in South Carolina.
They definitely do.
Dip it in concrete and deep fat fry.
Yeah, that's where crack came from.
That's where crack.
Yeah, they fried cocaine.
That's all crack is. Batter fried
crack
cocaine.
is just fried cocaine. Batter fried cocaine. That's all.
Do you like original recipe or extra crispy?
Extra crispy. I like my crack extra crispy. Yes.
Now, you're on the board of the International African American Museum.
Yes.
Which is opening this February or January.
January, Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Yep.
In 2023. For the people out there who don't know about it, tell them what the objective of this museum is, because my wife Evie is involved in this museum as well. It's an extraordinary, not only organization, but an extraordinary location too.
Yeah, man. Salute to Dr. Tanya Matthews. You know, she's the CEO of the International African American Museum, and she always says that this museum is not going to be a story of the enslaved. It's going to be a story of survival. You know, and that's the stories that she wants to tell. And it's built on Gadsden's Wharf. And Gadsden's Wharf is where, you know, the number ranges from between 50% and 60%, but they say between 50 and 60% of all enslaved Africans came through Gadsden's Wharf. So for
stood on that spot in chains.
That's right, stood on that spot in chains. So for a lot of black people in America, that was our beginnings, you know? And so I cannot wait just to bring people back to Charleston, South Carolina, because you know as well as I do, even though we're from there, when you go back to South Carolina, you feel really connected to something, you know? And, you know, me being, you know, black and knowing that so many of my, you know, ancestors came through Gadsden's Wharf, I really, really, really feel connected there. And you feel it when you're just, you know, walking through that plot of land. So I really can't wait until we get to show people the holy city of Charleston, South Carolina.
For me, the way that has to do with the love of Charleston, South Carolina, and South Carolina itself is that you cannot love something unless you look at it in its entirety.
That's
you have to look at the history of not just South Carolina, but that is in a big way the history of the United States leading up to the Civil War and the time after that, about being able to look at the faults of America and understand how we got where we are right now.
That's right.
95% of African Americans, if their families came to the United States as part of the African slave trade, and ancestors stood on that spot in chains.
That's right. I mean, and listen, to your point, you can't heal what you don't reveal. And we're not doing ourselves any favors by not speaking truth to power about all of the things that have happened in this country. And we have to, you know where we came from, so we don't make those same mistakes and potentially, you know, go back. And that's where I feel like we're at right now. I feel like we're in a place right now where, you know, if we don't learn from our past, man, America's future is not going to be too bright.
Well, Charlamagne, it's always wonderful to have you here.
Good
to see you. Good luck on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
I'll be there.
Absolutely.
Hell of a Week premieres this Thursday at 11:30 on Comedy Central. Charlamagne Tha God, everybody. We'll be right back with star of Stranger Things, Brett Gelman.